Many New Yorkers agree with President Trump's move to defund cities plagued by anarchy. One America's Sinclair has more on those responses.
President Donald Trump signed a memo on Wednesday that would cut federal funding from lawless cities. At the top of that list, New York. The memo cites New York's rising murder rates and the defunding of our police officers. Governor Andrew Cuomo shot back at the memo, threatening our president's safety if he returns to the city.
The president's memo instructs Attorney General Barr to develop a list of anarchist jurisdictions that permitted violence and the destruction of property to persist and have refused to undertake reasonable measures to restore order. Now, Governor Cuomo called an emergency press briefing within a half hour after word of the memo was released.
Forget bodyguards. He better have an army if he thinks he's going to walk down the street in New York. He can't come back to New York. He can't. He's going to walk down the street in New York?
The New York governor speaking on behalf of all New Yorkers, while they don't exactly share those same views.
I think that not one person can speak for everyone.
He is out of his mind.
And what residents actually think of President Trump's condition.
He is trying to put this all together, but Democrats are destroying every one of those.
Help is needed kind of everywhere. In a little bit, I mean, politicians have a little bit of an ego sometimes. I think that ego could be let go a little bit and help the public.
Cuomo said he was uncertain about the legality of Trump's 5-page memo, which would order a review of federal funds that can be redirected from New York City, Portland, Seattle, and Washington, D.C.
President Trump has actively been trying to kill New York City ever since he's been elected.
Yet one might ask if it is the current policies that are actually killing the city, leading to the soaring murder rates, the rise in shootings, and the ongoing violence.
My doorman said, get in the building, because they just smashed a window.
Everything's de Blasio's fault.
We got to build the city back.
The president says that under his watch, the administration will not allocate federal tax dollars to cities that allow themselves to deteriorate. The president has insisted that the unrest is due to Democratic officials refusing to execute their duties, and New Yorkers seem to echo that sentiment. Sinclair, One America News, New York.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.